Nope, nope, I'm in Skyhold. Oh, found Crestwood's Mare. Guess we'll have to do that. Dorian's quest. Oh, good. We got some refugees. All right, let me... There's some of these that I want to make sure that I am doing correctly.
Crestwood
Okay.
has had no further trouble with the undead.
After what happened, it will take time for the village to recover. Okay. Yes, we are. All right. Let's see what the other one is. Undo Memorial. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, that's why this is only war table for Haven. I was like, why am I not finding anything? All right, here we go. Very confused. Okay, looks like it doesn't really matter. All right. Holy shit, that's 7 hours?
Right.
At your service.
We got that down to 4 hours. Jesus.
Inquisitor.
Oh. Okay. Get that.
Let's see what we have.
All right. So. Oh, hey, Shiva. Take a break from working on a mix. Okay, hey. No problem. I am trying to remember where the hell I've been because I have not played this game in like 2 months. I took a 2-month break, so. Hope there's no flooding with you down in Indiana, so. Oh, and if my viewers have noticed, I have a, because Twitch is doing that bullshit with scraping our stuff for Gen AI, I have opted out. Of course, they did an opt out instead of opt in, like, you know, a normal person should have done. Okay, glad that it is okay with you. Journal. Tory tones. Oh, good. I'm glad to see that it is okay. We're gonna have some fun with Dorian, I think. World map. I'm glad their place is okay. All right, Dorian. Sandra. Let's bring some Blackwall. And coal. All right, let's go hunt some Venatori. As a reminder for people who weren't here on Friday, I'll be doing a charity stream next month for my birthday. So hopefully, it'll be Sunday the 13th. Oh, wow. I have not given him anything. Okay. I'm going to be raising money for something near and dear to my heart, which is Badger Girl State. It's what I do every year. So what kind of... Do necromancy? All right, we're gonna do necromancy because that's what he is. I want to switch. Let's see. I think we will do some fire. No, not. Because I'm doing lightning. Yeah, so he will do fire. Oh, hey, Selena, welcome in. You would really admire folks who level up. Do you forget to level up your party members? I mean, to be honest, I literally had not leveled up Dorian at all. I did not realize that, so... Hey, Fawn, welcome in. Oop, that is the wrong button. You can tell I was playing Veilguard because... That is... Oh, yeah, I need a rogue. Oh, God. This whole switching over to rogues. Oh, you auto-level. Okay. Which, no shame in that. I have done that before, but sometimes I like to... Like, Dorian's gonna be a fire and necromancy mage. Okay, which one? There we go. I was playing Veilguard last night, so, like, all of the buttons are different than what I had planned. Oh, yeah, Shiva, definitely. I know you don't stream, but if you ever do, I still opt out of it. Because I think there's something to do with, like, the chat. Yeah, I think we're all tired of having to opt out instead of opting in. And the thing that really sucks is Twitch did a stream where they answered questions. It did not go well, as you can imagine. And one of the questions was like, why did you make it an opt-out instead of an opt-in? And the response was, because nobody would opt in. Well, then maybe you shouldn't fucking do it. I'm just saying. Sorry, I'm laughing at the trail of fire.
Goodbye!
Yep, there is a hint there. If nobody's opting in, should tell you something. Us. I forget I'm like the healer of our... This is my first time playing a mage, and I am still not used to it. I want to jump in. Oh no, Dorian. How do I do this? Shit. There we go. Oh no, I just died! Dorian! No! How do I... Oh, yep. Ooh, Venatory Tome, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, the whole... Nobody would opt in. Yeah, nobody would. Because I don't want my ship being used for AI slop. That's for up here. Here. And over here. Oh no. Here. Found that yet? Good to know.
Inquisitor.
And Selena, if you're still around, have you recovered from last night's stream where you not only got dumped, but then got rejected again? Because that was pretty brutal. There's that camp first. Oh no. 2. Ooh, hey, Crystal Grace, looking for you. There we go.
A place to set up camp, perhaps.
Oh yeah, might as well go do that. We're right here.
Should we look around?
I appreciate this, Inquisitor.
Ugh, wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. I'm doing Dorian's little side quest because I need the tomes from the Venatori for my specialization magic. Because I'm going to do Rift Mage, I think. Or was I doing Night Enchanter? I forgot. No, I forgot. Kind of want to do Night Enchanter. I don't know where the wisps would be, though. I may have to look that up. Wisp essences and lazurite. Although Rift Mage could be fun. All right. don't think there's any more here in the hinterlands. But might continue. Let's go take care of this rift.
Fereldans would invite the rebel mages into their country. They had to know it would bring the fighting here.
All right, let's go. Turn this in.
Good day. The Inquisitor ended the war between the Mages and Templars. I do not suppose you found my Senna's shrine. I know it is a long way to go.
The mages all
I cleaned Senna's shrine and placed the flowers. May her ashes be gathered by Falandine and carried safely.
After all the long years she carried me, thank you. You do a foolish old man too much kindness. Maceranus, Dalen, take this with my gratitude. Senna would have wanted you to have it. It was good to do that. This isn't going to go away if we don't talk about it, Mother. If I'm a mage, I have to learn how to defend myself.
Okay, that's open.
very well. Grandmother, you heard about Haven? It's destroyed, completely gone.
Done.
I heard, child.
The Mages and Templars are no longer fighting.
Let the dreams just be dreams. I will love you no matter what, you know that. But it's not safe to be a mage right now.
I know, Mother. I love you too.
May it be with you.
Perhaps you're right, dear. You should go to Denerim.
Me?
All right. Did that. I do need to look up, depending on what I want to play. I need to look up where to find that stuff because I have no idea. Okay. All right, looks like we're going to the Follow Mire. All right, so the first one is like here. So all right. Apparently, like right around there. All right.
Die!
Well, this one's tough. This must be it. Aha, got it. Wisp Essence. All right. Next one is in here. Oh, that'll be fun. Oh, I can see you. Sorry, I wasn't looking at. I was not looking at the chat. I'm so sorry. Welcome in, the Curry Nakobra. I don't. How would you like me to? What would you like me to call you? But welcome in. Sorry, I was looking at a map and was not paying attention to my chat. I am so sorry.
Nothing to report, sir.
Oh yeah, we're going around. Okay. Goku or Cobra? Probably Cobra. That is what I will remember. Have you played Inquisition before? Yeah, sorry, I was very, very focused on Inquisitioning. Because I've played this many times when I'm doing something I have never done before, which is try to be a Knight Enchanter. And so I had to stop to look up where to pick up some stuff. Okay, well tell me about your favorite Inquisitor. What path did you take? Did you romance anyone? Favorite companions? I always like to hear all about it, so... This is actually my first time playing a mage. I have played... I'm usually a rogue or a warrior. Mage has never really been on my, like, I want to play it, but I decided I wanted to try Dalish Mage, so that's why I'm playing this, and it's been interesting because the combat is very different than what I'm used to as rogue. Also, aha, have a point to spend. I'm gonna save it. Maybe not. Yeah, we'll do that. That is awesome. I love BioWare games in general. I do love Dragon Age. I do need to do a replay of Origins in 2 because I haven't done that in a while. It is a lot of dragons, right? The most I've put in is probably at this point Inquisition for sure, and then a lot in Veilguard recently. Currently doing a playthrough of that too. So, so we are going. We are going right here. Okay. See, here's the thing. Can't come in and complain about that. I really love Veilguard, so I ask that that you respect that, and if that's not something you want to hear about because we talk positively about Veilguard here, that is perfectly okay. I think going the right way. Down. Yep, perfect. Appreciate that. We will respect each other's opinions. I see you. What is your favorite, so tell me your favorite, like, race, and you, like, what class you like the best. What's your, like, ultimate playthrough of Inquisition? I feel like everybody who plays these games has, like, their ultimate, this is my perfect game. Fun, I highly recommend it. So, oh, you got right to the end? Oh. Ha, got that. Okay, so I know, pretty sure Lazarite is in the Western Approach, so we're not quite ready to go there yet. All right, so we are going to... Vaughn, why'd you get right to the end and then not finish it? Was there just... Did you get burned out by it? Was it not your thing? Because that has happened to me where I've played games where I've gotten real close to the end and I've just been so burned out by them that, like, I've had to take a break. Yeah, that definitely does it too, so... I don't know if I have any work table stuff to turn in. Oh, he's an elf mage. Okay, yeah, I've been enjoying it. Like, just the various, like, how do I put this? Like, the details they put into it of you being a Dalish mage has been very cool. Okay, we got a... All right.
We cannot neglect our soldiers' training.
Can we neglect roads? Our allies cannot take the same route through the mountains we did.
But yeah, this is like... Yeah, 21 hours, yeah. That'll be the last one for the day and just set it and kind of like set it and forget it. Okay. We have up here. Yeah, that there's a search for a hack writer request. Yeah. Absolutely there is. Rumors of... Okay, so I can do any of those. Yeah, I can show you that one. So the hack writer, that is one of Varric's.
Yes. And it is...
So, Ruffles, first off, you play a mean hand of Wicked Grace. Second, the lead you dug up for me on finding this Bellenforth guy in Kirkwall is starting to show some promise. I got my editor to look around for me. She's a coterie boss, so people tell her things whether they want to or not. She tracked down the poor sod carrying the manuscripts. So somebody's faking writing. He's a writer, and somebody's faking his writing. The courier's a magistrate. The coterie won't touch him without a 10-foot pole. Would you maybe have a polite word with him for me? All right, so we're gonna do this one first.
Let's see what we have.
Sadly, AI, except, you know, a real person. All right, let me see. Cobra, okay, favorite male and female characters. Alistair and Morrigan, yep, for Origins. Varric and Beryl for 2. Iron Bull and Cassandra for 3. Okay. I love Cassandra. I'm a Morrigan and Liliana person for 1. And Varric and Meryl, I'm with you on that, so... Yes, exactly. Jinx twin. All right. So... We are going to continue the main story right now. Wait, what do you mean Cullen's ready to report in? Oh my god. Yeah, so, okay, we got that. Hold on, let me pick one of these.
The city has agreed to send us 5 dozen guardsmen.
Not raw recruits. With luck, they'll know which end to grip a sword.
Sometimes I gotta
by.
look up. I think Cullen is the one to go with in this one.
Can you arrange what we discussed earlier, Ambassador?
I found the money. The Inquisition will compensate the families of those who
Yeah,
lost Haven.
it's
Thank
this
you.
one. Yep, gotta go with Cullen. It's not
To
the
work.
call people want to make. All right, so Cobra, yeah. So Origins, I am a Morrigan and Liliana fan. I think but for Alistair, for male, yes. So for me, it's, if I had to choose one male and one female, it is going to be Alistair and Liliana. For Dragon Age 2, Eric and Meryl, yeah, I gotta go with you on that. And Inquisition, if we're going straight up companions, Cassandra and Dorian. If we are doing advisors, it's going to be Dorian and Josephine. So, I love Josephine. She is my romance in this playthrough. Sell some shit. Whee!
He's in the day.
What people?
Okay. We are gonna do... We're gonna start Here Lies the Abyss, but I might do Wicked Eyes and Wicked Heart first, like, when we get to it. Oh yeah, I need to go do that. All right, so we are going to take... take Blackwall, because this is Warden stuff. And it's always amusing to see him try to wiggle his way out of things.
Nothing to report, sir.
Oregon for Origins, Meryl for 2, and Cassandra for 3. I always play as a female, so all of my romances tend to be queer romances. So for 1, it is Liliana. For 2, I go back and forth between Meryl and Isabella, although there's just something about Meryl's where she's super sweet, so I just kind of go with it. And Inquisition, Josephine. Oh, I just went past it. I did not see you in there, sir.
We should search the area. Yes.
The rage demon in the caves is dead, as you commanded.
I had no doubts. Now that my sovereignty has been respected, I can depart this unchanging nightmare. Your reward. Use it well.
Oh, for Inquisition, Josephine is my favorite romance.
Dead!
All right. Yes, thank you, Fawn. Like, Morgan and Cassandra. So let me tell you my story about Cassandra, because I have ranted about this before, that I was playing as a female Inquisitor my very first time through.
Farewell.
And talk to Charter. And
Well met, your worship.
you can flirt with Cassandra, and she,
What's
like,
happening in Crestwood? The
doesn't
dragon's
tell you
sentiment
no.
looks
Let's put it
hungry
that way.
and
So,
travels
like,
on the road
I
and
went
stares
through
until it's gone.
half the game, maybe 2/3 of the game, just constantly flirting with Cassandra. And then all of a sudden she tells you, oh, by the way, I'm not into women. And
I
it
should
is
be going.
too late to romance
Farewell.
anyone else at that point. I was so mad. So mad.
Crestwood has been singing the Inquisition's praises lately.
Yeah. Heartbreaking. Because this is not a short game by any stretch of the imagination. And I think favorite romance is always a... It just depends on what type of romance you like. So, you know, are you looking for the, like I like Josephine's romance because it's very, like, how do I put this? It's like your old-fashioned romance, right? And all the other romances have their, you know, their flavor to it. So it just depends on, like, what you're looking for. Yeah, Shiva, I was pissed. Like, real pissed. And I don't think I was the only one. I think there were a lot of people who were not happy. Because, yes, is that truer to life? Yeah, probably. Like, you're not gonna always know when someone's romanceable, but is that what I want in my fantasy game? No, not at all. Yeah. Listen, I get rejected enough in real life, so by straight people. I have to go around. Mushroom. Mushroom. Of course, I have to.
So the undead are gone. About time someone put things back to normal.
Don't mind me, I'm just stealing all your stuff. Getting some obsidian.
So you're waltzing into the keep now, nice as you like? Suppose we can't tell someone like your ladyship what to do?
Jesus. Hey, Cypher, welcome in. I'm continuing my Dalish Mage run, which I have never done before. So it's been interesting. I'm not sure I'm a super huge fan of the combat as a mage, because it's a lot of standing. But I am trying to go for Knight Enchanter, and I think that'll help. Yeah, Crestwood. I'm just trying to get through the main story, so I gotta go meet some wardens. But I wanted to give this a chance. Like I said, I did enjoy Mage in Origins. I liked it in Dragon Age 2. And I never played Mage in Inquisition. My beloathed. Cypher, how are you doing today? Anything exciting going on in your neck of the woods? Hope the weather's calmed down. Yeah.
Can't hurt me.
Yeah, kind of hot and muggy up here too, so. I saw that. Congratulations. That looks very cool. I'm excited to dive more into that. Every kind of choice build. Yeah, I mean, Cobra, that's a lot. And good for you for having that dedication. I can do that in some games. There are some games, though, where I am not... it's hard for me to play some ways. Mass Effect games, it's very hard for me to play Renegade. It's just not my thing. I'm walking with my neighbor, and I'm hot and feel gross because I had jeans on. Oh, yeah. That's the worst. I'm sorry, Cypher. Hey, Steph, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Okay, which way is the... It's right there. Okay. Up there. Yeah, I was saying before, like, I think every romance has its, like, people that, you know, it has its niche, let's put it that way. And there are some that I'm just not a super fan of, like, Iron Bulls, and that's just me. I get why people like it. Very cool, Cypher. If there's anything I can do to help or promote, please let me know. I am very happy to do so. right. Let's go meet the warden, who I think is Stroud? I don't remember what my playthrough looked like in this one. This will be very interesting, because I don't remember. Yeah, I mean, fair. Cobra, I'd be a little concerned if you're doing 10,000 hours, like, in the last, 3 years. It's sometimes wild to me to remember, like, these games have been out since, like, 2007 for Mass Effect and 2009 for Dragon Age. Perfect, Cypher, yeah.
Hawk and the Grey Warden should be inside that cave.
Don't know what I can offer, but I am always happy to promote and support. Very cool, Cobra. Do you have a favorite out of the 3 games? The first 3? I know we've already established you're not a fan of Yelgard, which is fine. We will agree to disagree.
Glad you made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the warden should be at the back of the cave.
Origins, okay.
A group of wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men, but they've been given bad orders.
Right. Steal some deep mushrooms and obsidian while we're at it. Always good for making equipment. Steph. Oh, yep, it is Stroud.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
I must have made Alistair king.
My name is Stroud, and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
Most of you wardens disappear. Then I run into a darkspawn magister named Corypheus. Do you think that one might have something to do with the other?
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawk slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. But
Oh
an
yeah, the
archdemon
Trespasser
can survive
DLC is
wounds
awesome.
that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power. My investigation uncovered clues, but no proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
I recall that being a bad thing. But I don't recall you telling me about all this.
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
See, Steph, that's why you use the Dragon Age Keep, so you can do that without actually having to play it. Yeah, sounds like Steph has had it. I know Cypher's plays the game. Shiva, or non-compliant, started playing it and has not finished it. Okay, what is the calling?
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling tells a warden that the Blight will soon claim him. Starts with dreams. Then come whispers in his head.
Yeah, I have a couple of world
The warden
states.
says his farewells and goes to the deep roads to meet his death in combat.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus. If the Wardens fall, who will stand against the next Blight? It is our greatest fear.
And then they do something desperate. Which is, of course, what Corypheus wants.
Is the calling they're hearing real, or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
I know not. Even as a senior warden, I had heard only the vaguest whispers of Corypheus. The wardens believe that this calling is real, and they will act accordingly. That is all we know for certain.
Oh my god, yeah. Choosing between Alistair and Hawk. No thanks. BioWare does not mess around with choices.
You said all the wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you? And also you, Blackwall?
Sadly, yes. It lurks like a wolf in the shadows around a campfire. The creature that makes this music has never known the love of the Maker, but at times, I almost understand it. We must uncover what Corypheus has done and end it. This cannot stand.
I do not fear the calling. And worrying about it only gives it power. Anything Corypheus does will only strengthen my resolve.
I think this is where I figured out something was going on with him, because I was like, that's not how the calling works, my dude.
How can Corypheus make all these wardens hear the calling?
I cannot say. We know little about him, save that he is dangerous. He is a Magister, as well as a Darkspawn, and speaks with the voice of the Blight. That lets him affect the minds of wardens, since we are tied to the Blight ourselves. It must be
Welcome back,
how he
Cypher. Hope
created
you
this
got all your
false calling.
groceries. They put one green onion in a... Oh, Jesus. Hate it when they do that. Going through. Left Hawk in the Fade and lost Bull. Because you thought your cheeses... Yeah, there's some choices in this game where, like, you... Yeah. Oh my god, Varric, if you leave Hawk in the Fade... You can, Cobra. I don't know if I will follow it, though. And just one green onion, like a single sad green onion by itself.
So the wardens are making some last desperate attack on the Darkspawn.
We are the only ones who can slay
Wow.
archdemons. Without us, the next blight will consume the world. Warden Commander Clarel spoke of a blood magic ritual to prevent future blights before we all perished. When I protested the plan as madness, my own comrades turned on me. Grey Wardens are gathering here.
Yeah, you can go
on
ahead
the
and suggest
western
it.
approach. It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers. We should get to the ritual tower in the western approach as soon as possible, Your Worship.
Oh my god. Cypher, I just looked at that picture. That is ridiculous. Why? I appreciate the invitation, Cobra. I will say I'm not a fan of the multiplayer, so I will respectfully decline, but I appreciate you still doing the multiplayer and playing with people. That's awesome.
Clarel's the Warden Commander, right? What's she like?
She was a good warden.
I don't even know if it still is. I didn't see it on my... Why? And I also play on console, so it may not be.
She always resented missing the chance to help. When the calling came, Clarel stopped listening to the rest of us. Only magic could solve this problem, she said.
Okay.
Do you think Corypheus is using the calling to control her?
It's hard to say. I have heard the whispers of the calling myself, but it's only noise, no words.
Okay, Seth.
Certainly no commands. Either way, the guilt is hers. She's Warden Commander. She should bow to no one's
I'm
word
pretty
but wise
picky
hands.
about what multiplayer games I play. I loved playing, believe it or not, on Mass Effect 3. I loved their multiplayer. I'm really sad I just can't do it anymore.
Corypheus was in a warden prison, right? So you must know something about him.
I know little, and that much only because of my relative seniority. Most wardens have never heard of him. When I suggested Corypheus might have something to do with the calling, the warden mages turned on me. I trained some of those wardens myself. If I knew any more of Corypheus, I would share it, Your Worship.
What's it like, being a warden? I can't even imagine.
Been a long time since I was anything else. It becomes your life, searching out Darkspawn, killing them, ensuring no one ever knows how close they are.
Oh, wow. The multiplayer for Dragon Age? Or the multiplayer for Mass Effect 3?
We'll talk later.
I heard what he said. Hopefully we'll find some answers in the Western approach.
I didn't even know you
Though
could
I
still
fear what
play
those answers will
ME3.
be. I've seen
Hey.
too much blood magic to ever trust where it leads.
Okay, interesting. I vaguely remember playing the Dragon Age Inquisition multiplayer. I think because I just didn't have anybody to play with, so I just kind of didn't really play it. But I had a group of friends that we played Mass Effect together. And we just loved that multiplayer. It was so fun to try all the different combos.
If you are to fight alongside us, Cole, I expect you to follow orders. The Inquisitor believes you wish to help, but I will not allow you to threaten innocents.
Yes. Help the hurt, save the small. If I become a demon, cut me down.
Do not doubt me. I will do it.
Good.
You're fearing, aren't you?
Yes. I hope you are too.
Aw, Cole. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I got my groceries delivered this morning, and it actually wasn't terrible, so... But yeah, sometimes they do that where it's like...
Reinforcements!
I don't need every tomato in a separate bag. Oh, maybe I will check it out. Like I said, I just haven't played it probably since 2014 when the game first came out. We are not going to go fight a dragon yet. you. Can you pin that as an announcement? I would appreciate it. Let's definitely let us promote as much as possible. Oh, shoot. Forgot about that guy. Oh, come on. Thanks, Vaughn. I know it's not, yes, for you and all of your, I know it is definitely a group effort. Oh, I didn't do the thing. Okay.
So you're the woman who saved Crestwood from the dead. Watch out for the wyvern in the hills. I'd take his hide if I were better with a bow.
There's a wyvern causing trouble.
It used to hunt in the mountains. Didn't bother anyone but the bandits. Lately, the beast got it in his head to come down here. It almost crippled Gauld's little boy. Best someone kill it. I hope I get my hands on the liver. It makes a poison that kills rats like nothing.
Do you farm out here?
The name's Judith. I farm and I mend things for the village and people passing through. I did a fair trade with traveling merchants before the undead started attacking. Not to mention that dragon.
But you still like living here, rooting where you dig. Your land and no one else's this time.
Well, that's... Aren't you a sharp-eyed one?
Yes, I totally understand. I understand it's not your studio, it is a group studio.
What do you know about the dragon?
She moved in a month ago. The guards tried to run her off, but she snapped one's head off and she flew away. Poor Hamold. At least it was quick. Since then, she's eaten 3 horses, 5 goats, and 2 cats.
If you're Judith, there's a man in the village concerned about you.
That must be Gould. Fretful as ever. I'm glad he stayed in Crestwood.
Yeah.
He's fast as you please with a loom, but terrible with a sword.
It's amazing how that happens, right, Cypher?
Until later.
Be safe.
Okay, we'll see how difficult this puzzle is, because... Oh my god. Okay, this one isn't too bad. Okay. I think I remember how to do this one. Yes. All right. Yeah, that didn't even cross my mind. So we got that. Ooh, I forgot to change my Nightbot. We are not playing Baldur's Gate 3. Well, let me do that real quick. You see, this is what happens when you don't stream for like a month and a half. You forget about all the little things. Okay. Got the right one. Appreciate that, Cobra. Thanks. I gotta go kill that. All right. Hold on. Let me pause. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Pat. Thank you for bringing your community over. I was definitely having fun playing. Wait, who raided me? Because it was Pat. Hold on, let me give. I always do a special. Oh, when you raid, you get the puppy. So, Cora and I thank you. Oh, Lonnie, yes. So Cora and I, Cora the Avatar, and I greet you. Welcome in, everyone. Yep, you get a pup. Yeah, she was kind of sleeping. So this is my old lady dog Cora, who I got from a rescue last year. She's been with me for exactly 1 year. So. Pat ate you. Okay, so we turned to cannibalism in Peak. Good to know. Did you make it at all up to? Did you beat it? Did you get to the top? That's really what we need to know. Enjoy your lurk, Cypher. Yes, welcome. So for those of you who don't know, my name is Danny. I'm an LGBTQ casual streamer. I do a lot of RPGs. I do action games. Currently, my rotation is Dragon Age Inquisition and Horizon Forbidden West on Sundays, A Plague Tale Requiem on Wednesdays, and Baldur's Gate 3 on Fridays. So there is really... cheesy sacrifice one in. Okay, so Pat basically Pat made it out is what I'm hearing. So okay. Okay, all right, baby girl, I'll let you go back to sleep. But thank you. I did enjoy playing earlier today, Pat, so appreciate you inviting me in to play. I will have to go back and look at the stream to see I was lurking, so let me consolidate my tabs. No, you're an excellent host. Really appreciate it. So All right. So, so we're playing some Dragon Age Inquisition. We are in Skyhold. If you need to raid and run, please do so. Appreciate it. For other people, feel free to stick around. If you don't want to get spoiled, even though this is like, 12-year-old game, that's fine. And for those of you who have joined in, thank you. And I see thank you, Bees, for following. Feel free to follow. I do not ask you to subscribe because I do this for fun. If you only have a few subscriptions a month, I ask you to please use them on people who do this for a living. So that is not me. Purely for fun. If you do subscribe, though, appreciate it, but it is not needed. So welcome in, Farmer Keith. Thank you for that 30 stream watch, which is amazing because I took like a month and a half off. So all right, so we will get back into Inquisition. So feel free to stick around and chat, or if you need to go, totally understand. All right. Yes, please. If you GZ wasn't enough, cannibalism wasn't enough is what I'm hearing. So, okay, good to know. All right, so we are going to... I think we're going after something. Is it this way? Oh, no. Yep, totally understand if you need to lurk. Excuse me while I steal some obsidian. All right. We're going after a wyvern. So for those of you who are joining in, this is my first time playing as a Dalish mage. I have played this game many, many times. I've never played as a mage because I don't even know if there's a reason why. I am enjoying it from a story point of view. The fighting is a little weird because I feel like I just stand and like shoot beams of light.
Well armed, even for them. Let's be careful.
But it is what it is, and I'm having fun, and definitely there's a lot going on. Hey, Venatori, we're gonna take you out. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going for, is the Knight Enchanter. Oh, who died already? Oh my god! Cole, my wet paper boy. Wet paper towel boy.
Cole, I found a locket on my pillow earlier.
It was Anthony's.
It was my grandmother's, actually. But it had Anthony's portrait inside. I thought I'd lost it.
You did lose it. I had to fight a rat for it.
Oh? Thank you.
He wasn't a very big rat.
And new washer and dryer. Oh yeah, they're not. And the problem with staff is that the they're not as good, washers and dryers now. Like, they're super fancy, they got all these things, but they don't last as long. Like, I swear to God, my grandmother's washer and dryer lasted 50 years. Okay, let me see. I have to mentally do this. Shoot. Okay, I think I got it. All right, excellent. Yeah, planned obsolescence. I can never say that word. You know what I mean. Obsolescence. Obsolescence. Whatever. Bullshit. And not to be all like, in my grandmother's time, but like, seriously, in my grandmother's time. Oh, it's up there. Like... Yeah, same. Oh, sure, you like the Astrarium puzzles. I do not. Like, I can kind of do them when they're not super complicated. But otherwise, I'm looking up a guide. All right. I think for Knight Enchanter, I need Lazarite, which is in the western. I think it's in the western approach, so. Do you love a puzzle? Oh, I forgot how super not fun this fight is. Oh, I did it. I did not plan that. Oh, wet paper boy. Okay, listen here. Why do I feel like I'm about to get my ass handed to me? shoot. Oh god, I'm gonna die. No. This is a much harder fight than I remember, so I don't know what's going on, but... God, will you just die already? Oh yeah, I suppose I should. Ooh. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Inventory. Yes, I did name my thing Badass. I think I need to upgrade my my equipment. Thanks, Bonjour. Appreciate it. Listen, I didn't die, and so that's already more than I expected. All right, we are gonna go here. Nope, not there. Turn this into Carter. Carter, where are you? There you are. Charter.
Well met, your worship.
I found Butcher's corpse by the South Road. Then a Tory ambushed me afterward.
Only our highest operatives knew he was coming tonight. I must inform Sister Nightingale we have a traitor.
I should be going.
Farewell.
Okay, we're gonna turn in one more quest here. And then we'll take a break, because I've been streaming for 2 hours and haven't taken a break, and I want to make sure I do that. Because there's nothing worse than burning out while streaming. No, this is not where I was going for. I do love the Plants vs. Zombies reference here. It does make me laugh.
Welcome again.
I killed the wyvern up in the cave. The body's yours if you want it.
That I do. Here, for your troubles. I hope you can make good use of it.
All right, we'll go here, because I will make some... All right. All right, I'm going to take a break. So I run 2 sets of 3-minute ads. So it's about a 15-minute break. This is your time to take a break, grab a snack, go to the bathroom, do whatever you need to do, take care of yourself. I hope you come back. If you do not, I do stream on Wednesday with A Plague Tale Requiem, otherwise affectionately known as Rat Island. So if that's not your thing, I totally understand. And then also Baldur's Gate 3 on Friday. So otherwise, we'll be back in about 15 minutes. So we will see you then. If I could find it. There we go.